Day 26 of talking about obscure commanders you've probably never heard of. All week I'll be doing silver border commanders because I feel like it. So today we're looking at the Grand Calcutron. Wait a minute, that's not a creature, you're probably saying. But alas, that doesn't matter, because Wizards made it an official rule for silver bordered games of Commander that this can be your commander. Now that that's out of the way, what does this thing even do? When it enters, everyone's hand becomes a program, which is just a face-up pile of cards in whatever order you want. If a player would put a card into their hand from anywhere, instead they can add that card to their program in any place that they'd like. You can only play the first card of your program, and at the beginning of each end step, if that player has less than 5 cards in hand, they draw cards equal to the difference. That's a lot of text, but basically, everyone plays with their hand revealed and essentially announces what order they're going to play their cards in. So how do we abuse this? Simple. Your program still counts as your hand, so you can still discard cards as normal with spells like Faithful Mending and Thirst for Knowledge, and creatures like Seasoned Hallowblade and Guardian of Nubenalia. This lets you get rid of cards you don't want anymore that you're not going to cast, so they don't take up space in your program anymore, and cards like Brainstorm let you put cards back into the library so you can redraw them and reset where they are in the program if you don't like where they're placed. For silver bordered cards, Split Screen is one of the best cards for this, because then we can split our deck into 4 piles. Each of those piles act as a separate library. We can use cards like Sensei's Divining Top to rearrange the top 3 cards of our library so we know what we're going to draw next. And when we have Split Screen, then we can do that for all 4 separate libraries. Leave a comment down below if you want to see either a black border legal or silver bordered legal version of this deck on our website, ThursdayNightMagic.com.